So if you're even thinking about doing an Appalachian Trail hike, your gear pile probably looks something kind of like this. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, trail name is Hopper. I have never done any sort of long distance hiking. I have no experience with through hikes, nothing doing overnight other than going to a campsite and throwing up a tent and hanging out. But in 2023, I'm going to be doing a northbound through hike of the Appalachian Trail, and I have to start somewhere. So for those of you who are going to be doing some type of through hike or just going out and doing section hikes on the Appalachian Trail or wherever, you got to think about gear, right? And I have been just freaking thinking about gear for months and months and months, doing research online, talking with folks that have done the Appalachian Trail or any type of long distance hiking, reading blogs, reading reviews on websites, whether that's like rei.com, Backcountry Gear. It's anywhere I could find information is where I went looking. In April of 2022, I actually started purchasing gear, and it is now late August. And almost all of my gear is here. And so today I'm just gonna be pulling stuff out. Most of it is still in packaging, but I'm pulling it out to show you, like, if you are thinking about doing the Appalachian Trail, it's overwhelming how much gear there is. You think about big things like backpacks, tents. Let's see, there's tent stakes. Tent stakes, trekking poles. If you're gonna film a lot, which I'm gonna film, a camera pack. I bought a fanny pack because, well, why not? A water pouch, a cell phone holder, some stuff sacks. Yeah, I know these are just empty, but water bottles, water filters, a spoon, a cup, more stuff sacks, anti-chafing stuff. Hold on, there's more. So sleep is really important to me. So a pillow, a stove, and a pot. I'm trying these out. These are some wipes because cleanliness is important. A sleeping pad, because again, sleep is important to me. And we're going to be leaving in early February, and while it may be warm down in the lowlands in Atlanta or in Georgia, as you get higher up in the mountains there will be some snow possibly, and I want to stay warm but not like to the point where I'm carrying a lot of extra weight. So with that said, I'm also doing a quilt, so I've got a quilt. Let's see, what else do you need? Well, socks. I'm testing out a lot of different socks, but right now, socks, gaiters, a sit pad, a headlamp, a food bag. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is a bug net for your hat, a stove stand, my favorite so far, the poop shovel, some D-rings, cord for the bear bag. I think for anyone that's going to be carrying any type of electronics, you need some type of battery bank. So for now, I'm focusing on the Lion Energy. This is a tiny pump for the air mattress, or I gotta call it air mattress, but for the sleeping pad. Let's see what else is in here. We've got some moleskin, a first aid kit, some small towels. And like I said, there might be snow. These are still on the chopping block, but trekkers, some all-weather notepads, a space pen, liners for my backpack, beginning of a poop kit, GPS so people know where I'm at, especially my family, some blister cream and some sunblock. And then, something that's always somewhat important to me is some entertainment. A little cribbage board waterproof cards. Still not done. And then on top of that, you have to start thinking about food. And so you talk about food, obviously you want things that are high in fats, high in protein. So I am starting to collect items like beef jerky, which I love, Righteous Felon. I'm looking at different things like coffee. I need coffee. And then this whole bag is just full of different kinds of food, whether it's from Alpine Air or Mountain House, different things I'm going to try. Now, most of my food is going to be like going into town and just resupplying, but having some warm meals to me is kind of necessary. But that's all this bag. And I'll be trying all that stuff out. So over the course of, well, you're probably watching September. So over the course of the next 5 months, as I'm getting ready for the Appalachian Trail, 4.5 months, whatever it is, I'm going to be trying out this gear. Plus, I still have to order rain gear. I'm going to buy a puffy jacket. And I've already kind of figured out what I want to buy. It's just a matter of money. Because none of this comes cheap. There are some cheaper ways of doing it. But for me personally, I needed to go as light as I could go because my body is not young. Things are broken, and I want to be able to carry the necessities but be as light as possible. So if you're even thinking about doing an Appalachian Trail through hike or even a section hike, your gear pile probably looks something like this. It takes a while to find things that you like. And then, like I said, I have no experience. So I have gone off of what I know about myself and then a lot of different reviews. And I'm kind of hoping, and I know my wife is hoping, that I didn't waste a bunch of money on things that I'm not going to be able to use. But I'm going to start testing these things out over the next 4 to 5 months, breaking things in and just verifying that these are the things that I want and need. So I hope you keep watching because you're going to see a complete novice try to figure out how some of these things work. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you just think I'm crazy. I'm Hopper. Are you tracking?